looks totally dumb. Why do I take 17 hours to start this thing? Is it mullety? Too mullety. Not mullety enough. Hey guys, Cassie Joy here. Welcome back to Joyfriend Friday. I am going to be answering more of your questions today that you asked from last week that I didn't get to because, again, I talked too long. So, without further ado, let's get started. Roll that footage. Okay, so for this week's Joyfriend Friday, I'm going to be answering more of your questions, and I'm sorry if I look a total mess. I cut my bangs this morning in a hurry, and I've been outside all day. I had a show already this morning for Habitat for Humanity, so that was super awesome to get to play. Okay, our first question for this week is from Katie Thorson 18 from Instagram, and she wants to know, are you going to be playing in Minnesota soon? I saw you at the Albert Lea Fair. You were great, by the way. Oh, thank you so much, Katie. I love Albert Lea. I love Minnesota in general. My mom was born and raised in Albert Lea, and my grandparents still live there, and most of my mom's side of the family still lives in Minnesota, so we spend so much time up there. It's kind of become like my home away from home, and I love it up there. So I will be coming back to Albert Lea October... Oh shoot, I should have looked ahead. Man, this is why I need my mom. Okay, October 6th, I will be at Three Oaks Winery. It is so cute there. If you guys haven't been there, go check it out. I went and scoped it out when we booked it, and it's gonna be a really, really fun show. And then I'm also coming back to Albert Lea December 22nd. It's the Saturday before Christmas, because I spend my Christmases up with my family in Minnesota. So we'll be up there for that at the American Legion in Albert Lea, December 22nd. Speaking of Christmas, I bet you know what I'm gonna mention. The Christmas album. I'm so excited about it. And if you guys have any ideas for titles, which obvi, it needs to have joy in the title. So if you have any ideas for the Christmas album title, comment below, pretty please. I really have no good witty ideas except for like Casi Joy to the world. I don't know. I need you guys. Also, maybe I should wait on this. No, I'm gonna tell you guys because you guys are awesome and you tune in every single week and I appreciate it. I'm gonna be releasing my Christmas album the day before Thanksgiving because I feel like Thanksgiving's kind of the kickoff to Christmas time. So that will be coming out whatever day it is, that is Wednesday, right before Thanksgiving. This is why these take so long. Like, that was 20 minutes that I just talked for one question. This is another question from Instagram from Connor Collins. Hey, he wants to know, are you gonna be coming back to SMS to perform this year? So he means Smithville Middle School. Of course, I love to come back to Smithville anytime that I can and perform at the schools. It's so special to perform at the schools that I actually went to, and some of the teachers are still there, like my choir teacher's still there. Some of the front desk people are still the same people, and I just love that nothing has changed in those schools except they did just gut out the elementary school, and I'm very sad to hear about this, but I'll still come and sing at all of the schools, so don't you worry. I don't know if it's gonna be for Christmas time, or for the end of school, or for getting ready for something else that is awesome. So, I mean, you're not gonna know when I come because my favorite thing to do is to surprise you guys. So, just keep your eyes peeled. Oh, this is another question from Instagram from Addie Macy, and judging by your profile picture, except Instagram doesn't let you see, so this is, I'm gonna look so dumb if this isn't you, Addie. I believe she is the daughter of my gymnastics coach from years ago. I was a gymnast for kind of most of my life, and that's where the gun show comes from. But Addie, so I really hope that this is Addie Ryan. Okay, she wants to know, what is currently your favorite song or artist? I love your music. Thank you so much. I love you. If I know who you are. I'm so dumb. Okay, my favorite song or artist. Right now, I am just so completely obsessed with Post Malone. And if you guys don't know who he is, if you heard one of his songs on the radio, you'd be like, oh, I didn't know that was Post Malone. He sings the, might be going psycho, little mama bad like Michael, can really trust nobody. yeah, you know. I don't know, like, he is just such an anomaly right now. Like, he's this incredible singer, songwriter, guitarist, rapper. I just love that he is multi-talented and he's like an actual legit songwriter, and he reminds me so much of like a Bob Dylan with like a hip-hop alter ego, which if you guys didn't know, my hip-hop alter ego is Cheese Money, and if you come to any of my live shows, you will see who she is, and she is insane. So yeah, so I am so into Post Malone right now. My favorite song by his is probably either Go Flex, because it's Danny Boy's theme song to his life right now, or I love his song Rich and Sad. Like, it's rap music that you can be dancing to in the club, but then if you listen, you're like, oh, this is like really deep. Oh, I kind of feel like I need to go sit and call my mom or something, or think about my feelings. So go check out Post Malone. And if you're thinking that this is gonna be like some Dolly Parton style music, you're gonna be very disappointed. So like, grandma, don't go and listen to this. Okay, another one from Instagram from Mare. She wants to know, how were you contacted to be on The Voice? That's a great question. It was about 2 years ago in July, and I was in Minnesota on my family vacation that we go on every year. I got a call one day when we were on vacation, and they said, hey, we saw your video of Jolene on YouTube, and we'd like for you to come out and do a private audition in 2 days in LA. So I first said, no, I can't afford that. I'm a working musician. And it was in 2 days. Like, that plane ticket, I think ended up being, I mean, over $1,000 easy to get to LAX in 2 days from Minnesota. So we had to drive me, so long story short, obviously I ended up going. My family came together and put an outfit together for me, and we got a fund going, and we got me to Minneapolis. I flew out of Minneapolis, and then I went to LAX, and you guys kind of know the rest from there. Okay, our new 72 wants to know, who is your favorite female old country singer? I would have to say, I was always really obsessed with all of the females that became so successful at such a young age. So like Brenda Lee, Tanya Tucker, Leanne Rimes. Those were women that my mom showed me when I was young, and she was like, see, look, if you would just learn all of these verses to Harper Valley PTA, maybe you'll be famous at 13. I was very influenced by those women, and of course Reba, Patsy Cline. Why am I even talking about my influences? I'm supposed to be talking about my favorite. Who's my favorite? My favorite, I mean, Patsy Cline. Come on, love Patsy. Oh, okay, another question from Instagram from Benjamin Hyatt Band. Thank you so much for writing in. You're always so nice with all of your comments and your messages, and I appreciate it. They want to know, what is your inspiration for singing? What makes you happy? It's pretty easy to make me happy. Taco Bell or Chipotle, for show. My inspiration for singing, I think that I just get so much joy out of being on stage and performing, and kind of like morphing into this other creature, I guess, that goes on stage. Because, to let you guys in on a little secret, oh well, I guess I said it last night, so it's no secret anymore, but I have pretty bad social anxiety. I get nervous talking to people. I get nervous walking up to crowds. I would never go introduce myself to somebody. If I am told that I need to call somebody or make a phone call, it ain't gonna happen. I cannot, like, I can't get around that anxiety of knowing that I'm about to have a social interaction. Like, what's gonna happen? So what even is this question? I literally had this happen. Oh, what's my inspiration? So I think my inspiration for singing is just getting to become this singer where I don't have to be social and hold a conversation, and I just love getting to morph into whatever I want to be on stage, whatever is feeling creative at the time. And it's just so fun to get to do that, and to take you guys on a ride with me, and to get to just show my creative self and sing my songs for you guys. I love to share my original music and to kind of share my personal diary with you guys. I think that's so special, that I get to have a platform like that and such a big microphone, so to speak. And I love getting to share it with you guys. I love to make you guys happy any chance that I can spread the joy. I feel like I'm really doing my part. And cue the dogs barking because my mom just got home. Other thing, I live in Nashville, but anytime that I'm in Casi, Kansas City for visiting family, or like right now I was here for the Taylor Swift concert, priorities, and also a couple shows that I'm here for this weekend. But anytime that we're in KC, I stay at my parents' house, and I love getting to stay here because I'm still so close with my family. And I'm actually sitting on my childhood bed. This is still the same bed. If you can see, I don't know if you can see this thing. Like, this is where I used to keep my money, was in my bedpost. And like right over here was where I had my full-length mirror, and I would like sing all day long, like to Britney Spears and Real McCoy and all my weird music that I listened to, Dr. Dre, you know. Okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Young Metal Designs wants to know, what's your favorite local KC restaurant, your go-to? Okay, local KC. We love Brewtop. That's actually where I met Brian after high school, of course. I love Kozak's in Smithville. Definitely check them out. They are so delicious. I love Chicken and Pickle. Oh my gosh. If you guys follow me on Instagram and you saw my story from last Sunday, we went to Bar K, the new dog bar slash dog park and restaurant. It was amazing and incredibly well priced. You can get dog beer and like little baby biscuits and meatballs and stuff for your dog, and beef stew. And then the human food was delicious too. So definitely go check out Bar K. And you guys know I am all for anything that supports animals, and basically anything that allows me to bring Danny Boy wherever I want. And I think I hear him at the door right now. Nearly. I heard you, the baby. He is a baby. Say hi to my joy friends. There he is. Yeah, so Danny Boy and I had an awesome time at Bar K, so definitely go check it out. Oh my gosh, you're being so sweet. Should we just take it now? Okay. Carrie Lynn from Instagram wants to know, can we please be friends? I just love you. Yes, absolutely. I am the worst texter, I'll tell you that. I hardly ever respond to anything, and I'm terrible. And my mom like threatens my life all the time for not responding to her because she always thinks I'm dead. Oh, there she is. What? I'm doing my Joyfriend Friday. Hi, Danny. There he is. So, yes, we can be friends. Just know I'm terrible at communicating. I'll never respond, but I am always on time. Joseph Golden says, love your voice, it sounds great. Does continual practice change the voice cords over time with lots of practice? Absolutely. My voice changed dramatically when I finally started warming up, which has only been about 2 years now. And I used to not be able to sing more than 3 songs probably, and then my voice would sound like I smoked a whole pack of cigarettes, which I don't even smoke. Yeah, lots and lots of practice with vocals, because it is a teeny tiny little muscle that you have to have enough muscle to pull your vocal cords together and to get them to connect. So if they're not very strong and you don't work them out very often, they'll get tired and they'll get weak, and you won't be able to sing as strong or for as long. Okay, last question. Pat Davis from Facebook wants to know, you are a live wire, that's for sure, thanks. Where do you get all that positive energy? I think just surrounding myself with a positive group, like I said last week, and also you guys really do bring me so much joy, because I love to read all of your comments and you guys just helping me kind of with this joy movement of just being positive and spreading the joy, and I really do appreciate your guys' positive comments all the time, so keep it up. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for this week's Joyfriend Friday. Comment below if you have any questions for next week. I put out Joyfriend Friday videos every Friday, and I will see you guys also on Monday for Music Monday. Let me know if you have any requests that you'd like to hear. I'm kind of running out of songs, so I really need requests from you guys. Also, make sure that you are following me on Spotify to hear all of my music that I've released, as well as original music and classic country music like Patsy Cline and Blue and yodeling and all of the things. And make sure that you're also following me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Casi Joy Music. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on Monday for Music Monday.